Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Higurashi When They Cry, episode 11. Or no, sorry, episode 10. Yeah, episode 10. First off, just starting out this review, I have to say, Satoko's uncle is a fucking douche. Seriously. Seriously, this guy, like, he is high up on my fucking shit list right now, honestly. And considering how dark this series is, I don't think it's ever going to fucking change, okay? Honestly, this is fucking horrible. Like, I feel really sorry for Satoko right now. Like, I really do. She's just like this little girl, and she's being forced to deal with this asshole of a fucking uncle of hers. Alone since Satoshi ran away, okay? And yeah, he can die for all I fucking care. And the thing is, she kind of has it warped in her mind right now that she feels it's some sort of a test that she has to overcome by herself. It's like, it's obviously bullshit, but you can't blame her for it, you know. Oh my god. Anyways, though, one thing I've noticed is that each arc tends to deal with, like, either one character or a couple characters. The first arc, it was, in terms of the females, the first arc was mainly around Mion and Rena. The second arc, it was Mion and Shion and Rika a little bit. And this arc, it seems to be, well, obviously Mion is going to play a role. I assume Rena is, and Satoko is obviously going to probably play the biggest role. Especially as of this episode, it really shows that she's going to be a major player in this arc. Okay. So yeah, I just want to get that out there right now. And like I said before, I feel so sorry for her, seriously. It's like, and I love how close that she and Keiichi are beginning to get towards each other, because she's considering Keiichi to basically be her new big brother since Satoshi's gone. Okay? You know, she's basically, and Rika even stated, don't remember if it was in this episode or the last episode, I think it was actually the last episode, where Rika basically stated that she hasn't been as happy in a long time. She really enjoys Keiichi's company, but she completely loses her fucking shit at the end of this episode. And oh god, I love it for the fact that of how dark it is. Like I always say in these reviews, I love how dark the series is, but I hate it for the fact that it's really hard to watch, you know, because she like completely loses her shit in the class, and all Keiichi's doing is patting her head, you know, or rubbing her head. You know, she throws up because of that. For some reason, she completely flips her shit in class. She throws up in the middle of class, and then she moves away and constantly repeats, "I'm sorry." Like, first off, what the fuck does she have to be sorry for? You know what I mean? So it's really odd, but I'm still really enjoying it. Okay. The end of the episode here, it was shocking. Then again, there's lots of shocking things that happen in this series, okay? Now, one thing I want to talk about in this review, though, is that detective guy who's been here every single arc so far. I think his character is beginning to change a little bit, because in the first arc, he seemed like a really awesome guy, okay, who just wanted to help Keiichi find whoever the murderers were. Unfortunately, he just couldn't get to it in time. The second arc, he didn't play a huge role. He was only there a little bit. But there was a little bit of change noted to his character then, because Rena basically pointed out that he might not care if Keiichi lives or dies or not. He just wanted to force Keiichi to find proof that Mion was actually the killer. And in this arc, he literally seems so fucking aggressive towards Keiichi. It really makes you think that by the end of the series, he's going to end up being a mass murderer as well. You know, it really makes you think that they're going in that direction with this character, because of how much he's actually changing as we get into each new arc. I mean, this is third arc right here. Oh, this is only third arc, and already he's rather aggressive towards Keiichi. Okay, so it's actually kind of interesting how his character is actually changing. And at the beginning of the series, I didn't think I'd have to talk in depth about his character because I thought he was just going to be that random detective who actually tries to help out the victims, but in this series, his case fails at it each time. But no, he actually seems like he's going to be a major character later on, possibly a mass murderer as well. Maybe he's going to end up being cursed by Orishiro. Who knows? But also, we got to see that photographer guy again, and that one chick that's always accompanying him. I believe her name is Takano. Okay, they didn't die in this episode, but we got to see them again, and I assume they're gonna die again. Okay, that's just me assuming things, of course, but I assume they're gonna end up dying again in this arc. This is only the second episode of this arc. There's 3 more left to go, I believe. So, still go a while yet, but overall, I enjoyed this episode even more than I did the previous episodes. This series just keeps getting better and better and better with the episodes, okay? It really does. Like, there's just no slowing down of how awesome that this series can get. I'm so glad that I decided to check this out this October. Seriously, it was really fucking good. Especially that ending there just left me speechless because I did not expect that to happen. I mean, I knew that Satoko was disturbed in a way, not in a way mean she was crazy, but just disturbed because of her uncle basically, and to add to that Satoshi leaving her, But despite that, I did not expect her to just freak out, throw open class, and constantly repeat sorry over and over and over again at the end of this episode. So that was a shock, and I really enjoyed it for that reason. So yeah, well, like always, not much to complain about. Not really anything to complain about in this episode except for that the art's generic and the animation is really bad. But that's really all there. And the music and the slice of life scenes aren't too good. Although there's not too. Actually, was there any slice of life scenes in this episode? I honestly don't remember any specifically. So yeah. But anyways. Overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. That's you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.